All right, so we just got a teaser, which is very interesting. The next Dokkan Fest character is gonna be just a normal TUR. Keep in mind, chat, they didn't even tease Golden Week, by the way. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna drop the Golden Week details. We're not doing anything for Golden Week. Who cares about Golden Week, apparently? You know, they just dropped the details. No hints, nothing. And there's PyCon and then, oh, Blue Cow can Goku, right? But for this monthly Dokkan Fest, they're doing a teaser. I'm gonna pray and hope, because no matter what, this is not gonna be an exciting character. It's right, this is the celebration that's gonna be right before the Global Dokkan campaign. So since it's a celebration that's gonna be right before the Global Dokkan campaign, it doesn't make sense that, how do I explain it? It doesn't make sense that it's gonna be something like, you know, a super exciting character. But if they do hints like this for the future, that'd be really great. Now, I've seen 2 theories about this already, and we'll take a look here at some of the replies and what people are saying here. We'll take a look at the Global Dokkan post first, just because I think, you know, it's probably going to be the one with more replies is what I'm assuming. Actually, I don't know. So we'll see here. Let's take a look here at the Global Dokkan replies first. Let's just take a look here. It's a sundial time. Okay, yeah. Celtic Link really wants. Here's the first character. This is who I think it's gonna be. I think it's Tao. I think it's definitely Tao, in my opinion. It just feels like the most obvious thing to me in terms of like, okay, a pole in the sand that lands there. But we've been fooled and fooled again by OG Dragon Ball representation and things like that. So I don't know. Tao is a character that has never had a premium character. And being fair, they just like a week or 2 ago. Oh, Mike wants me to undeafen, so let me go ahead and take a look here. Hold up, wait, I don't know if y'all will be able to hear him though. That's the thing.
So yeah, I think it's gonna probably be mercenary, or not mercenary Tao.
This is Mike, by the way. He wanted to join the video, but yeah, sorry.
Yes, hello. I don't think it's mercenary Tao just because of the sand. Like whenever he lands from the things that I've seen, right? From the images that I've seen, I don't really see where he like specifically lands in sand. It's almost always grass, right?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really have to matter. I think what matters is the pole. I guess it being in the sand.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. But it kind of looks like wood, though. It looks more so like a bat, in my opinion.
Like a bat. I mean, I guess yeah, so. Like it doesn't really look like the pole specifically. Baseball Yamcha would be insane. I'm thinking Tao though. It just feels like Tao to me, but yeah, sure, tune around me. Let's take a look here. Well, I'm confused. Like, is it because there's a beach?
It's the beach episode.
Okay, you know, I think the Global Dokkan account doesn't really have a lot of good ideas. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the JP account, man. Sandlands would be interesting.
I've seen a couple of people say that too. I don't think it'll be that for real, but it would be funny to see Sandland in Dokkan.
So the GT ending, but like, what would this really represent? I mean, we just very recently got a GT Goku. Like, what GT Goku would it be? Like, see, I think this is something where it's like interesting. Like, okay, maybe it could be like a GT Goku, and this could be the power pole. But like, what does this represent? Like, if it's GT Goku, like, another like Universal Spirit Bomb Kid Goku just would be. I don't know. We just got one for the 8th anniversary. I say we just got one, but like, the animations for that LR are really good.
Right. And again, the only thing that leads me to believe it's not the power pole either is that like that's just clearly wood, right? Like it's just clear as day that it's kind of wood. I don't know if I've seen a lot of people say that the truth was also saying that it could be Daima. That does not look like Daima.
I think
that is the biggest stretch to try to say it's Daima, in my opinion.
It could be Daima, but I don't know because the power pole is red.
That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't look like the power pole at all. It's wood.
It also doesn't really look like Tao's thing either, though. If we're gonna say that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It looks
But
like it would be a bat, so it's baseball.
I feel like usually with these things, it's the most obvious thing that comes to mind. And I think the most obvious thing that comes to mind to me is Tao. But let's see what some of these GP players are saying. What's this? Question mark, a hint, Zed right there. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really like for sure knowing what this is gonna be. Wait, okay, let me Namek. Well, it's not the color though.
Yeah, it's sand.
I actually, you know, I was feeling really confident about Tao, but now I'm not really sure. Daima fans rejoice. I feel like this doesn't really make sense to me. Plus the rock, like it's sand, like you said.
Right.
But again, this doesn't make sense. There's dirt around, but it's not a sand place.
Right. That's what I was pointing out too. Is that it's grass, right? Like the pole itself kind of looks like that for Tao, but I feel like the sand probably does kind of like, I don't know. I don't think they would just do it in sand for no reason at all when they could have just easily used grass instead.
I really don't know who it could be. This is so strange to me. Like, this is you know, it is funny. This hit is probably gonna be ruined like by tomorrow, by seriously. Oh, there's a certain gif I can't show on the stream. If you follow my Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Let me try to find this my tweet that I made that's not popping up. Hello. Twitter is just crashing right now. Okay, let's see. Thoughts on who this
I just saw
could
someone
be.
say that it might be Tamagami number 3 because that one also had it where they were in sand. But again, that doesn't look like that looks straight up like wood. It doesn't look like metal either. So it's just like, I don't know. There's some really big reaches going on
Baseball
right now.
Yamcha.
I think it could be baseball Yamcha. That's all I'm saying. That's the thing that's just the most obvious. The sand could easily be something like.
How does Majin Do even match up here? Like what does Majin Do even like do? Like here, like. And that's the thing about Tao is that this guy just came out like it's an easy A. It's like it feels kind of weird to drop another Tao. I mean, not that this guy's good, but they just gave him an easy A.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say that as an excuse though, because they've done it repeatedly. They just did it during the anniversary for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. They're fine with doing an easy A and then having a new release.
I mean, another thing is that OGDB, like, we have to think about Extreme Z Awakenings. Right, if we like look at Misaka's chart, which I could bring up, right here. Let me try to.
Is there like an Earthlings that needs an easy A?
No, not really. Like if we look at thank you Misaka for like everything in the world. Without this list, I'd be lost. It's Frieza, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But I feel like they would save him for a major celebration. I just like, you know, it's just...
Yeah, like who that is true. Who would if let's say that it is Mercenary Tao or Baseball Yamcha, who the hell are they easy A?
Like who are they? Kid Gohan? Like Earthbred Fighters? Kid Gohan? Like
have they ever done it where they just don't do an easy A and they just focus on super easy A's instead?
No, pretty much no. That is interesting. I mean, Cyborg Tao. If you think about like Cyborg Tao, he's like
the only person I think.
Like, what if it is Cyborg Tao? Right.
Right. The only thing I could think of, if you bring back up the chart, is Yamcha is on the 2022 list, and Path to Power Kid Goku was Easy 8 around the same time. I just don't know if they'll jump that far ahead again. You know,
I mean,
like Yamcha could maybe get an Easy 8.
Yamcha.
Yeah, that's the only person I could think of.
Like, what if this is another Kid Goku? It would just be really weird. Like, there's not gonna be Kid Goku.
It's not.
I really don't know. I feel like this hint I mean, here's the Kid Goku. Tamagami 3. Right. It just like
that's what I was saying. Like it's not the power pole.
The thing is that like
Tamagami's hammer.
Why would it be Tamagami 3 if it's like the power pole here? This looks like wood. We have to be like missing something. GT. I think this is honestly like the closest. Like this GT ending here. This is not sand, but like this is like the closest thing I could think of. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I also don't know if they'll do. I don't think they'll do like a Roshi as well, and then have it like. I don't think they're gonna do something like that.
We might have to scour through this, but I'm gonna upload this right away. Let me know what y'all think. We'll find out, I guess, within the next few days. And I'll catch you guys next time.